everyone, and welcome to SNN. I'm Roxy Redline. Our top story this week: a Sink County police training video from the 1980s was leaked to YouTube this past week, sparking backlash among the community. The video contains crude language and encourages physically harming suspects. We're going to show a clip of this now. Be warned that this content might be offensive to some viewers.
I swear to God, give me your information before I break your goddamn arm.
Dude, chill. What the is your problem? You're scaring me.
Get out of the car, now!
Now, joining us via Zoom, we have Sink County Sheriff Rocco Warrant. Sheriff, thanks for joining us.
Not a problem. I'm happy to explain to the public why they're a bunch of
Okay, so Sheriff, you actually were the officer we saw in the training video. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. I had just started on the force recently, and when I saw that actress they hired to play the suspect, well, I just knew she was a tight-lipped...
We don't have a lot of time, Sheriff. Please, just answer the questions. The public is distressed knowing that Sink County law enforcement was trained to not consider their well-being. Is this still the case? Or has this policy changed since the 80s?
The policy has changed. In 2002, the policy was updated to prevent bodily harm to suspects. Those suit and tie wearing bigwigs at City Hall started taking medical expenses and funeral costs for these lowlifes out of our Christmas bonus checks. So we had to start behaving because Daddy wanted a new hot tub. You see, the hot tub is a necessity in pulling snacks.
Sheriff, are you telling the viewers that the only reason you stopped hurting and killing people is because you wanted a hot tub? Doesn't that sound morally wrong to you?
And who the hell are you exactly to tell me what's morally wrong? I wanted a hot tub more than I wanted those criminals dead. Isn't that good enough for you?
Can we get rid of him, please?
Oh, go f yourself.
Sorry, folks. We seem to be having some, technical difficulties. We'll be back after a quick word from today's sponsor.
Are you looking for a new car, but can't afford new car prices? Then come see us at, is it really just called Car Dealership? All right. Come see us at Car Dealership in Jeju. This week only, you can get this 1969 SCM Stinger with seatbelts and a V8 engine for only $10,000 dues. So come on down to Car Dealership, located on the east side of Jeju.
Welcome back. I'm Roxy Redline. Last Saturday, Sink County hosted a ridiculous Valentine's Day themed Capture the Flag event, during which players had to exchange compliments to escape jail. And, well, as you can imagine, this got pretty shocking pretty quickly. We learned a lot about each other, and by each other, I mean Sippy Cup. Red Team dominated, winning all 3 rounds. 2 weekends ago, we had our big rig race at Ansan Speedway. Proxy ended up taking first, with Maple in second and Sippy Cup in third. This Saturday, everyone is invited to a dirt and mud off-road bracket race. Bracket races have long been a community favourite, this time with the added twist of being a pavementless course. The event kicks off at 8 p.m. Eastern Time at Guanjin Coal Storage. On Sunday, join us for a 100-lap NASCAR-style race at Ansan Ring at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. This is a test event to help Sink County gauge community interest in a structured racing league. Check out the full vehicle requirements and additional details for this, as well as Saturday's event, on our Discord. This next segment is the result of a new partnership between Sink Law Enforcement and SNN. We've joined forces to show you what our officers experience every day on duty. You've heard of Miranda rights, but this is a little different.
It's your thing. Do what you wanna do. I can't tell you what a song you do. It's your turn. Do what
we're encouraged to let dispatch speak first.
Unit 12, respond to a reported disturbance at the Payo Sun Fishing Village Marina. Caller reports suspicious activity involving cones.
Traffic cones?
Affirmative. Caller declined to elaborate.
They never elaborate. Most calls start vague. That's by design. Keeps things flexible.
What's your plan?
Assess, document, avoid maritime law if possible. Sir, please step away from the cones.
But I have permission.
From who?
The system. Ugh.
Dispatch, do we have a permit filed for these cones?
We do not have a cone permit on file.
Cone permits are seasonal. Sir, please stop optimizing. At a certain point, cones stop being cones and start being intent.
I don't see how this is illegal.
You're under arrest for obstruction, unauthorized traffic control, and failure to disengage from cones.
Failure to disengage what? Is that even a thing? This is entrapment.
The cones were not undercover, sir.
Do you think this could have been avoided?
If people respected the cones, yes. These kids seem to have forgotten what the cones mean. They've forgotten the story of the Atlas tree.
Unit 12, stand by for another call.
Copy.
Involving jerry cans.
We hope you enjoyed that new segment and we look forward to continuing it in the future. Moving on to more serious news. The Sink County Records Office remains closed tonight following what officials are calling a misfiling incident. County administrators say no sensitive information was compromised and that the closure is temporary. SNN's Theo Piston has more on what was found and where.
Thanks, Roxy. The records office behind me has been closed since early Monday morning, after staff reported discovering several county documents stored in incorrect locations. According to officials, the issue was identified during a routine inventory check late Sunday night. Sources familiar with the situation tell SNN that documents normally housed in this building were found in unrelated county facilities, including a maintenance shed and an unoccupied administrative office several miles away. County representatives insist the files were moved accidentally during prior renovations. Still, some staff members tell SNN the misplaced files were not limited to paper records. The county also would not confirm reports that some documents appeared to be dated after the building's closure. The Sink County Records Office is expected to reopen later this week. County leaders stress there is no risk to the public and say all files are now accounted for. County officials emphasize that the matter is administrative in nature. SNN has requested a full inventory report and has not yet received a response. We'll continue to follow this story. Back to you, Roxy.
Thank you, Theo. Concerning stuff. Let's just hope they release those files so we can see exactly what they've been so keen to hide. That concludes this week's episode. Please submit your story ideas and advertisements on our Discord. Thank you all very much for watching. Good night!